Have you ever seen someone playing tug of war against a ghost? You're pulling with everything you've got, veins popping, feet digging into the dirt, convinced that if you just pull a little harder, they'll come back into view. But here's the kicker. They let go of their end of the rope 3 weeks ago. You aren't in a relationship anymore. You're just doing an intense solo workout with a piece of dead weight. Welcome to the psychological gym of holding on to a ghost. This matters because you're currently stuck in a cognitive loop. You think that by staying available, you're keeping the pilot light on. You're checking their last scene, analyzing the punctuation in a text from 2024, and treating their silence like a secret code you just haven't cracked yet. In a world that tells us never give up on what you love, we've forgotten the difference between persistence and masochism. You aren't being loyal. You're just refusing to admit the movie ended while you're still sitting in the theater eating the leftover unpopped kernels. Here is the uncomfortable psychological truth. You aren't obsessed with them. You are obsessed with the lack of closure. Your brain hates an unfinished task. This is the Zeigarnik effect, our tendency to remember uncompleted tasks better than completed ones. Because they pulled away without a final credit scene, your brain has categorized this person as an open tab that's draining your mental battery. Stick around because I'm going to show you why your brain is tricking you into thinking they're the one when they're actually just the one who didn't say goodbye. Let's talk about the sunk cost fallacy. You've invested 6 months, 2 years, or maybe your entire emotional retirement fund into this person. To let go now feels like admitting you wasted that time. So you keep holding on, hoping for a return on investment. But here's the math. Adding more time to a bad investment doesn't make it a good one. It just makes you broke. You're waiting for a ship to come in at an airport. It's not that you aren't patient. It's that you're in the wrong geographical location for the miracle you're expecting. Why does it feel so intense? Because when someone pulls away, they become a variable reward. In psychology, if you get a treat every time you press a button, you get bored. But if you only get a treat sometimes and you don't know when, you become a literal addict. Their distance has turned them into a human slot machine. You're waiting for that one "hey" or "I miss you" text to get that massive dopamine hit. You aren't in love. You're just waiting for the jackpot to hit so you can stop feeling the withdrawal. The move isn't to pull harder. The move is to look at your hands, realize they're bleeding, and just drop the rope. The moment you stop holding on to someone who isn't there, your hands become free to grab something that actually exists. You aren't losing the one, you're gaining yourself back. Stop being a placeholder in someone else's life and start being the main character in yours, because the only person you're truly ghosting right now is you.